What's up, everyone?
We're on the way, but this looks like perfect mushroom territory. So I just want to check. From the road it looked like chanterelles, but it's not. Too bad. This will take us forever to get to the camp. We just keep driving, and every few meters I see mushrooms and I jump out of the car because I want to see if there are chanterelles or anything else that's like delicious. Where did I see this one? It was somewhere here. There. Oh, this could be chanterelles. How do I get there? I think that's chanterelles, isn't it? Oh no. No, I don't think they are. No. I think these ones are called wax caps. Wax cap or something like that. I'm super new to all of this. Yeah.
Let's not risk it.
I did find some chanterelles earlier this week, and I've cooked them in butter with garlic, salt and pepper, and we're gonna have some for dinner tonight. I just packed them in a Ziploc. I'm gonna warm them up. I have a little saw.
Do you?
Yeah, but it's like this tiny one. Okay, we're trying it. Made it. So we've just decided that we're going to get a chainsaw. Maybe with the car, tie it to there, reverse, and just pull it away. Oh, look at the deer. Oh, they're so cute, they're tiny. Here. Yeah, sounds good. Woo. Perfectly working. Yes! Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Look at the path we just made. Wow. We have arrived. We have been here before previously. This is our new favorite campsite close to home. It's the second time we're here. It's like an old log dump. And then yeah, we can drive all the way, almost all the way down to the ocean here. This is it. There's a kelp bed right there.
Ready for the knockout.
So we're hoping we can maybe find some Lingcod, as this is the last weekend that Lingcod is open. So this is kind of like the season ender here. So usually we're camping on that point there, but in the forecast it said it's gonna be northwest wind, not like heavy wind, but quite a bit, and that's like super exposed there. So here we are kind of protected from those trees in there. On these rocks there, we're gonna try and do some shore fishing. I'm just gonna cast out and see if we can catch any bottom fish. To be honest, we don't really have the rods for that because we usually do jigging, like vertical jigging from a boat or salmon trolling. Yeah, new challenge. Never done this before, so we'll see. Yeah, let's set up camp and then, I don't know, go fishing or diving. Oh, and I'm already gonna apologize. Getting here already took way longer than expected. So this is gonna be quite the long video, I guess. I'm gonna try and keep it short, but I don't really feel these two-part videos anymore, so I'd rather do like one long one than two short ones. Shorter ones. Alright. We brought some different tackle here. Paul's already trying. Paul just caught a sea cucumber. Oh yeah. You just need 20 more and that's a dinner then.
Yes.
Nice. The tab is on.
Well,
No,
it's a Lingcod.
No.
Baby one, isn't
No,
it?
it's not a Lingcod.
No?
No. Let me see. Beauty. Cabezon. Look at the color of the mouth. It's blue inside and yellow. Very cool. We've already caught 4 sea cucumbers and a cabezon. Dinner is safe, but there's not much on it because it's not like giant. We'll keep trying, and if it doesn't work, we will have to go into the water and do some spearfishing, I guess. Cheers. Nein, ja, ein Rockfish. Oh. Oh, cute. Whee. So that was a little rockfish, and I should have maybe not launched it like that, but it swam away. It's fine. Nice. Why? There must be a big pile of them already. At least I'm getting a bit better at casting with this rod. So now I know I need a third rod. This one's for vertical jigging, then I got my salmon trolling rod, and then I'm also gonna need a shore rod.
Or you get one cheap-ass Canadian style one, and you can do it all.
No, where's the fun?
You got the cabins on.
Since the fishing was not that successful, we've decided that we only have this little cabazon. We've decided that Paul's gonna go for some spearfishing, which is way more selective and easier. And I'm gonna go see if I can find some mushrooms. I'm just gonna go for a little bit and then start a fire, and Paul won't be gone for long either, but yeah, we figured it might be easier to split up. And guys, don't go diving alone. It's unresponsible. It is more difficult than I thought. I can't really find the right territory. I just came from the road there and I saw this. Hoping that might be a chanterelle, but then again there's only one here. Oh, that is actually a chanterelle. Perfect. Now we need more. There's a lot of this fern, which is not the best for mushrooms, and it's not mossy enough. Like, I mean, the spot I am right now is pretty mossy, but all the other spots, like this is just a small patch that has some moss. I think I just found some oyster mushrooms, but they're so small, so I'm gonna leave them. You see, there's a lot of mushrooms, but I'm very familiar with chanterelle, and that's about it. I only have like a handful, not even a handful, maybe like 4 or 5 right now. So let's see if we can find anything here. Huge lobster. Wow. Oh my god. Woo. This thing is huge. No worms yet. Doesn't look too good from here, but I'll clean it. Wow. Look at the size of that. Oh, it's giant. Wow. That's a lobster mushroom, and they're delicious. Wow. That's so cool. And here is Paul trying to get another fish. So, no fish for Paul yet, but he found something else. He found guns too. Huh. Crazy. Ooh, greenling. Quite a good size too.
Yeah, that's a bait that as well.
Nice. How's the visibility?
Oh, pretty decent.
Okay, so I was thinking, these are mushrooms that I cooked yesterday. They're chanterelles, and the ones I picked today are there, but I'm gonna leave them for tomorrow for breakfast or lunch. So tonight we're gonna eat these. So I'm just gonna throw them in the pan in the end to warm them up. And then I got like a cucumber salad. I pre-cut that, and then I put this sauce on it, shake it, good to go. And then we got the fish here. Fish is going in here. I'm gonna put some mayonnaise in here. That's Old Bay seasoning, little pepper, and a little salt. Marinate it, and then breadcrumbs. And then I have some potatoes that I cooked earlier. Fish already looks like crispy golden brown. I just threw the mushrooms in here too, just to like warm them up a little bit. Taste test of the cabezon, please. Whoop. So we have never had cabezon before. This is the first time. It's not so good?
No, it's really good.
Really good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cabezon is so dense and fresh and
Yeah.
tastes so fruity almost.
Good morning. I just got up and night was good. Was a bit cold and the mattress kind of lost air, so half of the night we were kind of sleeping on the truck bed, but oh well. Weather's looking good. It was raining a little bit this morning, but that's gone. Blue sky is coming out, and Paul's already fishing on the point there. I'm gonna go there shortly. Haven't had any breakfast yet. We'll do that afterwards. It's just low tide right now. It looks pretty good, so we wanted to do some fishing first. Always bring a tape measure because you could maybe catch a lingcod. That's why we're here today. That is the goal. I don't know why it hasn't happened yet. But we have 2 more days, so hopefully it's gonna happen. Oh my god. That's better. We're about to go diving now. We had a slow morning. We tried some fishing and then we got a visitor, Rick, our friend. Oops, almost fell. So Rick, our friend, came out here to spend the day with us, and he's really keen to get a lingcod too because it's the last weekend, and at least he got one this season, like earlier when it just opened in May. He got lucky. We tried some shore fishing again, but wasn't very successful. Rick has a bit of a better gear set up for that. But yeah, we just sat by the fire a little bit, had a tea, and now we're getting ready to go in. I just rescued this firefly. It was in the ocean here. There you go. Would get dry and then fly. Thanks for joining me underwater today. You're about to witness a very special highlight of my year. But first off, this is pretty good, other than some sediments in the water column. This may look like I took a shot on my first dive, but I've been diving for a bit before that. I just had to cut out a lot of clips to keep this video under 40 minutes. We've been in the water for more than 2 hours that day, and I filmed each dive, so you will only see the highlights here. This was a horrible shot, by the way, right into the fillet. I really just wanted to test my shaft because I had hit the rocks and missed some fish on another day of spearfishing, and I couldn't figure out if it was bent or if I just had a bad day. Bleeding the fish so it doesn't go to waste. This step is so important no matter if you're spearfishing or fishing with rod and reel. I'm being a bit lazy here and not taking the fish off the shooting line. I saw it in another video that it attracted other fish and I wanted to give it a try. Especially because this perch fish is so flashy and colorful. Paul found this giant lion's mane and I've spent quite some time with it, admiring the way it danced in the water. Spear gun for size reference, and sorry for it not being in the middle of the frame. It is super difficult to aim the GoPro right with the head strap. If I dive in a new spot or in an interesting looking structure, I like to use the first couple of dives to get an overview of the area and keep my distance to the bottom so that I get a chance to see stationary fish. Stationary fish are way easier targets than moving fish, and if you poke your head under every ledge right away, you might spook the fish away before you even saw them. I'm just scanning this big boulder, and in the distance I can see a lot more bigger boulders. That's exactly what I'm looking for when I want to find lingcods. At the surface, I take my time, do a decent breathe up, and try to hit the same spot when going back down. Don't forget to spend a minimum of double your dive time at the surface. I'm starting to really like this specific boulder field, and I'm getting a bit closer to the bottom now. On this drop, I'm really starting to get on eye level with the structure and fish. I look into all the cracks and holes, waiting to see a big head staring at me. And here's the perfect example of being too close to bottom before I had checked all the ledges and surfaces of the boulders. As I come up, I see this big lingcod darting away from me. I keep eye contact all the way to the surface to see if it settles down on another rock nearby. At this point, I already know this lingcod is a legal size. Now I'm really battling the excitement and trying to keep my heart rate down. The hunt is on. I want to find this lingcod again, and I'm uncertain if it's still around. On this drop, the last thing I want to do is scare it again. I keep a lot of distance to the boulders and I'm just trying to spot it. I'm moving as slowly and calm as I can, and there it is, sitting on this angled boulder right in front of me. In my head, I take a photo of this spot and head away from the lingcod back to the surface. My heart is pumping. The lingcod is right there. I know what to do, but it's incredibly difficult to keep calm and do a proper breathe up in a situation like this. Will the lingcod still be there when I get back? Will I be able to stone it, or is it going to put on a fight? I'm forcing myself to relax and take a few last deep breaths before facing the unknown. On my way down, I get slightly disoriented as I don't recognize the photo in my head right away. But as the lingcod moves towards me, I know I'm in the right spot, but it's a horrible angle to shoot from. He takes 2 sharp turns and swims away from me. I thought, that's it. There goes my chance, but I keep following the fish slowly without sudden movements. I can't close the gap and he keeps swimming away. I tell myself to stop and wait. I hold onto a rock to keep myself steady and the fish decides to turn around. He does that quarter of a turn and gives me the broadside. I take the shot and stone it. The fish is instantly brain dead, doesn't suffer and doesn't fight.
Woohoo! Yes! Nice! Whew.
I know for a lot of you out there, lingcods don't look like something special. But for me, this was an incredibly exciting moment that I will remember for the rest of my life. Just look at this big dragon-like head and the teeth. I bleed the fish and head back over to Paul and Rick.
I got one! Lingcod! Woo! Linked. I think it's just legal.
While I was busy with hunting my lingcod, Paul found 3 more guns that had been dumped into the ocean. I found another bottle, and also ammunition that we decided to leave in the ocean.
I'm a bit cold. I think I'm gonna head out. Okay.
Yay! I caught my first lingcod. Woo! I'm super happy. Here it is. And I'm gonna measure it now. There we go. 0 to 67. 67. So we're good. Close, but we're good. It definitely looked way bigger on the water. So I'm happy that my feeling told me it's good, big enough, and that's all that counts. So yeah, really happy about that. I'm gonna get the fillets off now. And that meat is so much more soft. Goodbye.
Free Willy!
Good job.
Yeah, so this is really weird. No idea why Paul ended up finding 5 guns. We're definitely gonna keep them and then inform the police, ask them what to do about it, if they want them or not. We would really like to keep some just because they look cool. They are all not working and we would obviously not try to make them work. But that's kind of cool decoration. Some of them look really neat, especially because they're so rusty now from the ocean. But I guess that's not up to us if we can keep it or not. I don't know. We'll find out. But you don't find out every day. Well, overall, pretty good trip. I got my lingcod and I'm so happy that I didn't catch it on a rod. I caught it spearfishing. Makes me super happy. That kind of proves to me that spearfishing really is still more efficient, more selective than fishing can ever be. Ready to head home. I would say this weekend was a major success. Really had a good time. Especially after such a busy summer, I'm so glad that I got to spend this weekend out here in nature with Paul and got a visit from our friend Tariq. It was really good. Got that lingcod. I think that is already everything I was hoping for, and yeah, thank you everybody for watching, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm glad that I could share all these really good memories, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment if you have any questions or feedback, and also thumbs up for the video if you liked it. Alright, I'm gonna miss this. Okay, bye.